All right, collective, I am back with another reading. I do ask that you all take what resonates and leave what does not. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that is in the description box below. I hope all is well. Let's see what the message is here. What's going on? Let's see what's going on. I feel like for some of you, there is this energy of somebody, you gave some sort of advice, or this could be multiple people that you gave advice to, or you was just, I mean, you can feel it. For some of you, you definitely could be chosen. You can be spiritually gifted. You use your gifts in a light way, in a way of love and light. Okay, nothing but good intentions, no harm to anyone. And it's like you gave some sort of advice, okay, to someone, or you was trying to tell, like, just tell somebody something, warn them, let them know what could potentially happen if they were continue to go down the road or the path that they were on. And it's like this person and or people was taking that shit as if you were thinking that you were better than them, or like your life is perfect and like you got it all fixed and together, or like you was trying to run their life. It's like they took it in a bad way instead of looking at it as in a way of love and light, and that you were just trying to look out for them, which you didn't have to fucking tell them shit. You could have just continued to let them go down the path that, but then that would be you being considered as a person that is not a friend, not a real lover, not, you know, someone who's a sister or a brother, like looking out for somebody. You wouldn't be considered as someone who's real if you would just sit by and sit back and let somebody continue to destroy themselves. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, some people, you know, whatever. But it's like whoever this person and or people are, it's like they're finally coming around to see. And it's like you could be like over helping these same motherfuckers. You extend your love and light and advice, and you use your gifts, you know, for other people, because the ones that you were, you know, trying to help out and stuff, they took that shit for granted. They laughed at you. They was like, oh, she's hating on me, he's hating on me, that type of energy. And it's like, I feel like these folks want to come in and apologize, or maybe even like get some advice and start listening to you now, but they wasn't doing that at first. And it's like they fucked up their chance, their opportunity, when they was fucking misjudging you. So I feel like for some of you, you got people coming in that actually wants to apologize. I feel like you may have 2 people, okay, at the max, that may come in and really apologize for not listening to what it is that you had to tell them, you know, in the past, right? Apologizing and saying, hey, taking accountability. Hey, I was overthinking. I shouldn't have said what I said. I shouldn't have done what I done. I shouldn't have. You get what I'm saying? 2 people at the max is what I'm hearing. Look at that, justice. 10 of Pentacles, stability. For some of you, you could have gave somebody some sort of advice surrounding a job or something pertaining to a home, or maybe even a court situation. There's the 10 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles, so something to do with the bird and the blockage. So maybe they thought that you were trying to block their abundance, their happiness, or something like that. By like somebody thought too. What I just heard is that somebody thought that you were giving them the wrong advice, because whatever it is that you told them would be a risk-taking move, would be them stepping out of their comfort zone in some kind of way. And for you to say whatever it is that you said to them made them think that, oh, this person is trying to sabotage me. But this is just how you move and operate when getting downloads and, you know, communication from the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides to the highest white light, right? But they wasn't on that type of time. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what's this message here for the collective? Yeah, the Chariot reverse, Cancerian energy. Could even be some sort of advice surrounding a car. as well. But I feel like somebody here, yeah, thought that you were trying to hold them back the whole time. You was trying to help them recover or heal or get out of some sort of situation that was holding them back in real life. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You could be intuitive. You could be a tarot reader. You could be spiritually gifted in some kind of way. For some of you, somebody here went to another tarot reader or went to somebody else that, you know, so they can get advice from them. And it's like, you should have done that. Because whoever it is that they went to gave them the wrong information. Turns out the way that you told somebody to go about something was the right way. I can't make this shit up. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. No progress. You was just possibly telling somebody, hey, you know, I feel like you was just warning somebody. Yeah, King of Wands. Didn't I tell you that this whatever you told, whatever advice you gave somebody, it was going to require them to be in this King of Wands energy. Make a bold move. Be courageous. Step out of their comfort zone. Be some sort of leader. Lead in some kind of way. Do something totally different than what they're normal to, what they're used to. But they thought that you were lying. They thought that you were lying, that you had it out for them, that you didn't know what the fuck you was talking about here with the Ace of Swords reverse. Thought that you wanted to sabotage them, Six of Wands reverse. And it wasn't even the case. Now, I just saw the Hermit. So now with them sitting back and reflecting over what it is, yeah, now they see that you were right, that you are the star, that you were right all of them the whole time. And you gave this person the motivation. Yeah, because I just saw the Seven of Wands to stand up and fight for themselves or something. Because you told them to do that, yeah, something is hitting somebody in the face. Yeah, it was some sort of fucking illusion. Seven of Cups, an illusion. That somebody could have thought that you were a snake. That's what I say. Like, somebody was thinking some crazy shit about you, but it's not even it. It's not even it. Seven of Wands. Didn't I say I saw the Seven of Wands? 7-7 is very significant. 7-7-7 is out here. So somebody's luck is changing because they listen to you. So for some of you, somebody could have taken whatever you said into action. And ever since they've taken whatever you said into action and made the moves, the changes that you said they should make or whatever, I feel like now their luck is changing. Okay, also too, the Seven of Wands is about someone actually standing up for themselves. Not backing down, not giving up. We got the Knight of Wands with the Justice here. Taking action. Some sort of legal situation or the legal way. Or maybe you was trying to help somebody out with a legal situation. I did say that. You was trying to give them some sort of advice. Yeah, I feel like you were definitely trying to help someone out, but they took it as, yeah, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Six of Cups reverse. You could have told somebody too to leave someone or something in the past. Leaving the past behind to make some sort of move. You told somebody to do something, to make some sort of move, and they got this fear is what holds them back. Yeah, the Devil energy, Capricorn energy here is what held them back. 6-6 is very significant. But yeah, we still got Justice here at the bottom of the deck. Their ego, their pride too as well is what I'm picking up. Somebody's ego and pride is in the way. And maybe too because 666 is right here. And maybe too because of somebody don't have it all together. Somebody, I don't know, somebody just was thinking you got it all together, and that's not how you was coming at them. You wasn't coming at them in a place of I got it all figured out. I'm coming at you to put you up on game. Because sometimes we see, others see shit that we don't really see or pay attention to at the time. Because we so fucking in this energy of fucking illusions. Okay? So, yeah, but anyhow, they're seeing. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody is wishing that they never invested into something or someone because you warned them about it. And there's that Hermit again here with the 7 of Swords reverse. You could have warned somebody about another person being a snake or some phony shit going on with someone that was close to them, and they thought that you were just trying to say some shit about another person, maybe because you and this person's relationship or connection wasn't oh so great, or just because they thought you was hating on the next person or something like that. But you were telling them, hey, this is not your real friend. This person is not somebody that you should be dating or having sex with. This person sleeps with multiple people. They got an STD. They have, mental issues. It's whatever. And it's like, they're like, oh, so you hating on this person. Like, no, bitch, I'm telling you what's going on. And so now somebody is able to see that whatever it is that you were saying is definitely true. That's basically just what I'm getting. Yeah. Queen of Swords here is sideways. I don't know what that's about. Holy Spirit, what else? The Strength in reverse. Weak-minded. A weak individual. Leo energy here with the Ace of Swords reverse. Not seeing shit. Like, so somebody feel as if that you crushed them. Whatever you told somebody, they feel like you crushed them. They felt like they wasn't strong enough for you, or like if this was as far as a relationship, a lover, or I don't know. And I keep hearing somebody was thinking that you felt like somebody was thinking that you were better than them. When that, I'm telling you, that's not, somebody was really thinking that you was saying some shit just because you got it all together, and like trying to downgrade them or make them feel low or something like that based off of what you're saying. Yeah, so somebody, Ace of Swords reverse with the Strength reverse, Leo energy again with the Sun in reverse. Somebody thought that you were trying to dim their light or give them, not to not be optimistic or have faith and hope about their situation turning around or something like that. They thought that what you were saying was a lie and that you were only just trying to make them weak or feel weak or something with the world in reverse. Trying to turn their world upside down and make them depressed or something, but that wasn't it. Holy Spirit, what's the advice? That was not it. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Somebody was thinking that you were just all talk. Yep. Holy, there's communication coming in. I told you. 8 of Wands, communication. Definitely coming in to apologize and to talk. What's the advice here, Holy Spirit? The Hermit reverse. Virgo energy. So somebody is coming out of hermit mode. Or maybe it's something to do with you coming out of hermit mode. Maybe somebody here wants to talk, but you don't. Why is this hermit here in reverse? Be careful of who, yeah, because I did say it was going to be multiple people, but for some of you, only 2 people, up to 2 people max, are really going to really mean what they say. So you got the Page of Swords. So communication is definitely coming in with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But something about honest communication. For some of you, a female could be significant here in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Virgo. But somebody is watching you to see when will it be okay to come in and talk to you. Somebody is trying to pay attention and feel things out because they know that you are in this Queen of Swords reverse. This Queen of Swords energy here. I'm looking at the Hermit reverse, pointing at the Queen of Swords and seeing, anyway. So somebody knows that you're in this Queen of Swords energy. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're not to be fucked with, to be played with. You want honest communication, you want the truth. You're going to fuck with me. If we're going to fuck with each other, we're going to fuck with each other. If we're going to have each other back, that's what we're going to do. If we rocking, we rocking. If we ain't type shit. And somebody knows that. And they know that you're quick to cut a motherfucker off. It doesn't matter who you are. So they're trying to figure out, when is it okay for me to come out of hermit mode. So this is someone who you definitely haven't talked to in quite some time. Okay. So I feel like you should hear what these folks got to say, but most definitely, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know the people who, I mean, because sometimes we get in this Ace of Swords energy and it's like, oh, it's a person. But that's coming from an ego, pride type of energy, though. That's a motherfucker that's in their ego, letting their ego think that they got it all figured out when they don't. So sometimes we get in that energy, and it's okay for a person to, you tell somebody something and it's like, okay, you thinking that I'm just trying to hate on you or ruin you or something like that. And then it's like the conversation doesn't get anywhere because one person is only looking at things from one side, right? Instead of being open-minded. But for the people who you've told certain things to constantly over and over again, you speak shit, you talk about shit and it comes to fruition, it comes true. It may not come true the same day, weeks later, months later, years later, but it eventually comes true, and you continue to keep telling folks shit and it keeps coming true, but they still don't believe you, they still don't want to give you credit. Those are the motherfuckers who you don't, bitch, I don't want to hear shit from you. Apology not accepted. The fuck, I forgive you, but apology definitely, like, move the fuck around with that shit. Versus a person that you telling something to one time and they really just in their head going through a lot of shit, thinking a lot of shit. Sometimes you can catch a motherfucker in the mood to where we're not in our right mind, a clear mind of being focused and seeing, having the truth and the clarity that we need at the moment. And then the argument, the conversation turns into an argument, and then the person really don't. You get what I'm saying? That's different from you telling people time and time again shit that they just don't believe you. Well, they don't want to give you credit. I won't say for some of you, they just hating on you because you know what you know, or because you just, I mean, it's insecurities. It ties into a lot of different other shit, but there's definitely communication coming through. And some of these motherfuckers you definitely gonna have to cut off. So just pay attention here with the Page of Swords.